Tonight on The Biggest Loser.
They're back.
Oh my God.
All 14 of the eliminated players are back. 2 of them will get a chance to rejoin the game following a very special weigh-in that starts right now.
Oh goodness, what is going on here?
Walking into the gym, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm scared.
We've started with 20, and now we are down to the final 6. They were your husbands, your parents, your friends, your teammates. And all 14 of them were sent home by you. But that didn't mean that their game ended. They have continued to work hard, improve their health, change their lives. Well, today, for the first time in Biggest Loser history, that hard work is going to be rewarded. They're back.
Oh my gosh. The door's open, and there's, what, 14 people that have been eliminated? All of them standing there as quiet as can be.
I'm back, and I'm ready to kick ass.
The game is on, and I'm definitely here to win it.
I'm back. I'm on fire. I don't know why I'm here.
It was like, oh, this is awesome. This is gonna be fun.
Y'all look great. Holy cow. If you all could do me a favor and please take a place on the podium over here.
So there's Curtis, there's Lynn, there's Trent, there's Betty Sue, there's Allie, there's my mom, there's Bernie, there's Mark. I mean, the list goes on. They're all here. I'm like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. I already beat out all these people. I've got to do it all over again?
Today, the final 6 is about to become the final 8.
I'm really mad. I mean, I can't even tell you how mad I am. I like want to stomp my feet. I'm pissed.
I'm back and more ready than ever.
2 of you will be asked to rejoin this game. This is how it's going to work. We're going to weigh you all in, and the man and the woman with the highest percentage of weight loss will be asked to rejoin the game. Betty Sue, what's it mean to you to have the opportunity to come back into this game?
It means more to me to have Allie have the opportunity to come back. I'm okay without the pain. This is just what the doctor ordered for my daughter. She's worked so hard at home. She's transforming. My little butterfly is totally coming out of her cocoon, so I'm sorry, you guys, but you better watch out.
Neil, there's a lot of talk about the way you left campus. Did you have something to prove when you went home?
I came here with an I can't attitude, and I kind of showed it, and I don't have that attitude anymore. It's complete 180. That Neil that you see on the show is basically dead, and there's a new one in his place.
Jackie, what's it like seeing your son? What's the biggest change?
Oh my goodness.
Jackie, did you notice anything different about him?
Since the last time I saw my mom, I got a giant tattoo on my arm.
Oh my God.
It's my guardian angel, and he's holding me guitar.
I thought you said you were going to take care of him.
We got two.
We did. We got two. Yeah, Jackie. Give me a
Rock and roll.
Oh, I can't even believe you did that.
Mark, what's it like seeing your brother still in this game?
It's great. I'm very proud of him. I'm happy to see him standing where he's standing, and I'll be happier when I see him standing there with just 3 other people in the Final 4.
Looking forward to the chance of being one of those Final 4? Get back in this game?
I'm looking forward to the opportunity to get back in, yes, and finish what I started with him. I started this game with him, and I really want to finish it with him. You know, we have a bond now that I really can't explain. And
You got me through this week. I missed you too.
I love him.
Okay, everyone. think it's time to start the weigh-in. This is how it's going to work. We're going to weigh you all in, and the man and the woman with the highest percentage of weight loss will be asked to rejoin the game. We're going to do the women first. Jenny, let's start with you.
I'm Jenny, and I was eliminated week 1.
We voted for the green team.
We have voted for the green team.
The green team, Jenny and Lynn.
I definitely have something to prove since I went home the first week. I want to stay and show them that I'm tougher than that girl that was there the first week.
Jenny, when you started this competition, you weighed in at 267 pounds. Your current weight is? This is how it's going to work. We're going to weigh you all in, and the man and the woman with the highest percentage of weight loss will be asked to rejoin the game. We're going to do the women first. Jenny, let's start with you.
I'm Jenny, and I was eliminated week 1. I definitely have something to prove since I went home the first week. I want to stay and show them that I'm tougher than that girl that was there the first week.
Jenny, when you started this competition, you weighed in at 267 pounds. Your current weight is? Wow. Congratulations, Jenny. Your current weight is 229. You have lost 38 pounds.
All by myself.
All by yourself.
This was cheeseburgers. This is salad.
Congratulations, Jenny.
Thanks. It was great to step back on that Biggest Loser scale and have lost 38 pounds. I've worked really hard, and to show that to everybody that I was serious about being on the Biggest Loser and changing my life was definitely worth coming back out here for.
Jenny, you lost 38 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 14.23%.
Good job.
Up next is Mallory.
Go, baby.
I'm Mallory, and I was eliminated in week 2.
Getting back on the scale is nerve-wracking. Just because last time I was on the Biggest Loser scale, I gained a pound.
Mallory, you gained 1 pound this week.
And it'll probably haunt me for forever.
Mallory, your starting weight was 217 pounds. To beat Jenny and take the top spot, you need to have lost more than 30 pounds. Your current weight is?
You'll never see +1 again.
Mallory, your current weight is 175 pounds. You lost 42 pounds.
Yeah.
I really want to be one of the people that gets to stay.
I know I'm a good competitor, so I really want to get in there and do it again.
Congratulations, Mallory. That is good enough for first place. But there are still 5 girls left to weigh in. Now, Amanda, it's your turn.
I'm Amanda, and I was eliminated week 3. I think we both have mixed feelings about being back at the ranch. You know, when we left, it wasn't exactly pretty.
You all right, Neil? Ow.
Neil, get up!
I think both of us would like a chance to kind of redeem ourselves and come back and show people that we can be competitive.
Hot stuff. Amanda, when you first started this competition, you weighed 204 pounds. If you want to take the lead, you need to have lost more than 39 pounds. Your current weight is? You look fantastic. How do you feel, Amanda?
I feel great. I feel really, really good.
Yeah, yell at her to take her hands off the treadmill now. It's Get your hands off that treadmill.
Thank you, Amanda. Congratulations. Amanda, you lost 46 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 22.55%. Mallory, that is good enough for first place. Up next is Al.
Ow! Mama!
That's my baby. Mom and I believe, we're the first team to leave as a result of gameplay.
And I think that that sucks. You know, and if I get a chance to be back in this game and be on that ranch and compete for the actual title of Biggest Loser, you're looking at the very first woman Biggest Loser, because I will win. I just know I will.
Oh. Holy cow.
Dang, Allie. You need to have lost more than 52 pounds to take the lead. When you started this competition, you weighed in at 234 pounds. Your current weight is
Coming up,
This is my second chance.
This is my second chance.
which woman will lose enough to get back in the game? And after that, it's the men's turn.
I'm a lot stronger physically, but most importantly, I'm a lot stronger mentally. I'm in it to win it. So look out, look out.
Who will win a second chance to be the biggest loser?
Allie, you need to have lost more than 52 pounds to take the lead. When you started this competition, you weighed in at 234 pounds. Your current weight is
Better than my goal.
Wow.
That means I lost 33 at home.
How does it feel looking at that number?
You know what? I don't even know the last time I saw that number. Like, I mean, and that's the funnest part. It's like every day I wake up to this new woman, and I'm like, I'm excited.
There you go, girl.
Allie, you have a lot to be excited about. Your current weight is 167 pounds. You have lost 67 pounds in 10 weeks.
When I left the ranch, I had like this little flame, and everybody in my life has just been fanning my fire, and it's just like really like grown. Like, I know that I can do anything that I want, and I want to be the biggest loser.
Allie, you lost 67 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss, 28.63%. I don't even have to say it. That is enough for first place. There are 3 of you left to weigh in. Betty Sue, I think everyone else, including your daughter, would like to see how well you have done. Come on up.
It's just hit me really hard that I'm not only on a diet or a lifestyle change, but I have painted myself into a corner. I'm in front of America. All of America is going to see me lose weight or fail. And that's horrid.
Betty Sue, if you want to take the lead in this game, you need to have lost more than 74 pounds.
Oh.
When you first came to campus, your starting weight was 261 pounds, Betty Sue. Your current weight is Betty Sue, your current weight is 212 pounds. You lost 49 pounds.
Thank you.
Allie is still in the top spot. There are only 2 girls left to weigh in. Jen, now it's your turn to get on that scale.
Okay.
In order to beat out Allie and take the top spot, you need to have lost more than 72 pounds.
When you're at home and you're getting on the scale to see how your weekly success is going, it's really different because my heart doesn't pound out of my chest. Stepping onto that scale just kind of brought it all back home again. That this is still a competition, whether you're on the ranch or you're at home. And I say game on.
Jen, when you first came to campus, you weighed 254 pounds. Your current weight is Jen, you weigh 206 pounds. You lost 48 pounds.
Yes, I did.
Good job. Okay, Jen. With those 48 pounds, your total percentage of weight loss is 18.9%. You did a great job, Jen, but it is not enough to beat out Allie, who is currently in first place. We have one lady left to weigh in. Jackie, you ready to get on that scale?
I'm Jackie, and I was eliminated week 6. Well, you know, the cat's out of the bag. Everybody knows I play the game, and everybody knows I'm always thinking about the game. And so, of course, I look around at everybody here, and I look to see where I'm at in the game. And I look to see, you know, who's almost there and who's working at it, you know. All about seeing where I fit in the game.
Jackie, yeah. In order to beat out Allie, you need to have lost more than 70 pounds. When you first came to campus, Jackie, your starting weight was 246 pounds. Your current weight is...
Jackie's number pop up, I was like, amen.
Jackie, you lost 64 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 26.02%. And Allie, with 28.63% weight loss, you are back in this game. Congratulations.
Nice. It felt amazing to know that I was back in the game, and I'm ready for it now. I wanted my second chance, and I got it.
You earned it, girl. Stand there with pride.
Hey, baby. Yeah, girl. Girl-wise, Allie is a threat to me because her percentage is 5 points higher than mine. But, like, compared to all those boys, none of the girls are threats.
Okay, gentlemen, it is time to find out who will be returning to campus. Lynn, since you were the first one to leave, we are going to weigh you in first. Come on up.
Hi, I'm Lynn, and I was eliminated week 1. Well, being eliminated week 1, everybody thought that I was the mean old dad on the show, and I was out of shape.
You just come to work out for 30 minutes on the bike?
I cannot. I have blisters on both heels. These are 60-year-old feet, and I'm not going to do it.
Since being home, I've worked out, I've watched my diet, and I'm back, and I'm in shape, and I can keep up with these youngsters now.
When you first came to campus, Lynn, your starting weight was 409 pounds. Your current weight is...
Wow.
Current weight is 345 pounds. You lost 64 pounds.
Thanks.
You spent one short week on this campus, but it obviously made a huge difference in your life.
It's paying off.
It sure is. Congratulations, Lynn.
Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, Curtis, you're next. You need to have lost more than 59 pounds to take the lead from Lynn.
Okay.
Okay, come on up.
I'm a lot stronger physically, but most importantly, I'm a lot stronger mentally. I'm very keen to the game, and I'm in it to win it. So look out, look out.
Curtis, when you started this game, you weighed 381 pounds. Your current weight is... Curtis, when you started this game, you weighed 381 pounds. Your current weight is... Curtis, you lost 100 pounds in 10 weeks.
All right.
That's all right. Man, that's hard work, but it's paying off. It's paying off.
I lost 100 pounds. That's huge. What I'm doing at home is working. And I feel great about my results, and I'm just going to keep doing it.
Curtis, not messing around. He's lost 100 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 26.25%. That is the new number to beat. Curtis set a pretty high standard. Up next, it is Neil.
I'm not following that.
Come on up.
Let's go, Neil.
Come on, Neil.
I was eliminated in week 3. I'm back and ready to show everybody I'm not as lazy as everybody thinks.
Neil, your starting weight was 317 pounds. Your current weight is... Neil, you lost 55 pounds.
Yeah, that's a good number. It's a good number. Needs to be more. But that's going to be double or triple that whenever we come back.
You heard it here first. We have 4 guys left to weigh in. Trent, you started out the heaviest man on campus. In order to take the lead away from Curtis, you need to have lost more than 114 pounds. Let's get you up here, Trent. Find out how you did.
I'm so proud of Roger's accomplishments. I mean, he looks fantastic. I miss those guys. I miss, the bond. We had something special, building there. Hopefully I'll get the nod to come back into the house.
Trent, your starting weight was 436 pounds. Your current weight is... Lost 105 pounds. You broke that 100 mark at home. How do you feel?
I feel great. I feel fantastic. I don't know when I saw that number last, so it's amazing. It is truly amazing.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Trent, you lost 105 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 24.08%. Sorry to say that is not enough to knock Curtis out of first place.
Whoever falls short, one by one, let's just chop them away. That's how I'm planning on doing it.
We have 3 men left to weigh in. Paul, in order to take the lead away from Curtis, you need to have lost more than 79 pounds.
I'm Paul, and I was eliminated week 8. Walking up and seeing Kelly was just awesome. As husband and wife, we didn't do so well, but let me tell you, as teammates, we were fantastic. The smile on her face is worth coming back.
I am definitely here to shake things up. Yeah, for sure.
Paul, when you started this game, you weighed in at 303 pounds. In order to take the lead, you need to have lost more than 79 pounds. Your current weight is...
Oh, wow.
Paul, your current weight is 233 pounds. You lost 70 pounds. You were closer to Curtis than you thought you would be, aren't you?
Good job, man.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Paul. With those 70 pounds, your total percentage of weight loss is 23.1%. Mark, let's get you on that scale and find out how you did.
I've been gone a week, but it feels like eternity. I really feel guilty about leaving you because we're supposed to do this.
Mark, look at me. I want to take it the rest of the way, okay?
Just make it to the
finals.
I will. Make it to the finals. I want to get back on this show more than I wanted to get on it originally. I'm back and I'm ready to finish what I started.
Okay, Mark, when you first started playing this game, you weighed 285 pounds. To take the lead from Curtis, you need to have lost more than 74 pounds. Mark, your current weight is... Congratulations. Mark, your current weight is 195 pounds. You lost 90 pounds. Mark, you lost 90 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 31.58%. Mark, that is enough for first place. Curtis, you held it for a long time. I'm sorry to tell you that Mark has removed you from first place. Mark, it isn't over yet. We have one person left to weigh in. Bernie, we had to say goodbye to you last night.
My vote is for Bernie.
I voted for Bernie.
Bernie.
It's time to get you on that scale.
I was thinking, you know what? I definitely have a good chance to come back into the house.
In order to beat out Mark, Bernie, you need to have lost more than 89 pounds. Bernie, your starting weight, it's impossible to even say this looking at you now, was 283 pounds. Your current weight is... Bernie, last but not least, in order to beat out Mark and take the lead, Bernie, you need to have lost more than 89 pounds.
Here we go again. Here's my chance to possibly be back in this game. If I come back, you better believe I'm going to give everybody here at the ranch a run for their money.
Bernie, your starting weight, it's impossible to even say this looking at you now, was 283 pounds. Your current weight is... Oh.
Good job.
It's hard to say this, but you were 2 pounds shy.
Oh, God.
And back in this game. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And that's it. Mark, the total percentage of weight loss of 31.58% is back in the game. You are standing on the wrong side of the room, Mark.
Come on, Mark. This is my second chance. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm back with my brother. I weigh under 200 pounds. You know, I get to finish what I started here on campus.
Thank you all for being here. You all look amazing. And I look forward to seeing you all at the finale. Goodbye. We have one final piece of business to attend to. Mark, since you have the highest percentage of weight loss between you and Allie, you will get to choose who you would like to train with.
Well, I mean, Bob picked me. I'm picking him. And I'm going back to my boys in blue.
Allie, that means that you are going to be training with Jillian. and you can choose if you would like to wear a black shirt or your pink shirt. Let me just say, from an observer standpoint, you have no idea what you just got yourself into.
Once you've been home and stress-free, it's kind of hard to come back into this game when all of us have been living this day in and day out for the last 3 months. I mean, things have changed. It's not, you know, running through fields of flowers and singing Kumbaya. We've been fighting each and every day. There is no moment of just peace and serenity here.
Now that Mark and Allie have rejoined the game, there are 8 of you left. And this game is more intense than it has ever been.
We went from the final 6 to the final 8. We were at the final 8 2 weeks ago. We are now going backwards. But this isn't just regular backwards. This is the best of all the people who have gone home. My competition just got a little more thick.
From here on out, every pound counts. And if you want to stay on this campus, it is going to take everything you have and more. So you guys go back to your rooms, get reacquainted, and I'll see you guys soon.
Hey! Hey, look who's styling.
How's it going?
Good.
I know a lot is going on, right? Before we even talk about any of it, can we just stop for a moment?
What are you doing? I'm back, baby, I'm back! Blue team, 4 strong. I love you, miss you so much.
Why are you wearing a black shirt?
Somebody's gonna go get me a blue t-shirt like right away.
Let me go find one. I'll be back.
Are you thinner? 195.
You never know what to expect when you walk into the Biggest Loser house. I had no idea that Mark was coming back. I was like, what?
Yeah, baby.
Welcome back.
We need to get rid of this crap.
Okay. How you doing? Oh, it's gonna be okay, I promise. It is. But you know what? You have me.
Yeah.
You have each other. And I'm totally got your back. Okay. Totally gonna be here for you, okay? You're not in this alone.
Bernie was sort of the glue that held the team together when I'm not here. And since he's been gone, the girls have not stopped crying. They're falling apart at the seams. And I predict that it's really going to affect the weigh-in.
I think the other thing is we feel like we're just going to get picked off. Yeah.
I understand that. I'll tell you this. Life will give you a situation, and what you're in control of is how you deal with it. And we're in control of how we deal with the situation, so we can choose to be scared and say, we're going to get picked off, we're going to get voted off, and we can go into victim mode. Or we can go into a mode of like, hey, you know what? I can only control what I can control. I'm going to work my butt off and get in that gym. I'm going to do everything I can, and it will be what it will be. I mean, everybody in this room now, I think, sees that you can't control this game. You can't.
I'm back. Look at her.
Come on, take God! Come on, show her. Show her.
Show her your stomach.
Okay. Come on. You gotta see this.
What have you lost, 67?
This is, I'm telling you.
Oh my God! I still have a lot to go, but I'm done.
I have a lot to go!
I believe I can do it now. That's the difference.
For sore eyes.
Good to see you. I think Allie has the potential to be just what this team needs.
Wait, would you have to wear pink?
Oh, well, they actually gave me the choice, but I wanted because for my mom and me.
I felt like Jillian was kind of like upset that I wanted to stay in pink, but I'm training with the black team, but I am pink. You know, I am not part of any team.
I think that you couldn't have come at a better time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, actually.
I gotta tell you, and God, do you look gorgeous. I mean, you absolutely look stunning.
Thank you. I think that the former black team is feeling a little bit trapped right now. Like they have the defeatist attitude.
We will miss Bernie. We love Bernie. But ultimately, like, you guys are going to be fine.
It's like, it's not that we just lost a friend. I mean, we lost a teammate.
I know.
And, you know, it sucks.
But we gained one, too.
Yes, we did.
We gained one, too.
Coming up, With Mark and Allie back in the game, the black team begins to unravel.
Maggie, what's going on?
It's like we were so close, and then it's like somebody actually just pushed us backward.
Will they thrive under the pressure?
When we were 1 of 6, there was a chance. There was a light at the end of the tunnel.
Or crumble beneath it?
For us to be able to drop the amount of weight that they do is just, it's very hard.
Does that mean you give up?
I think we should leave her alone. She's had a really bad week. I'm asking everybody to just have heart for once and leave girl alone.
Tonight, in the first hour of The Biggest Loser.
They're back.
The 14 eliminated players return to the ranch for one final weigh-in and an unprecedented chance to re-enter the game. In the end, Mark and Allie came out on top. How will Jillian's black team respond? Find out in an all-new hour of The Biggest Loser. Starting now.
In the kitchen, we have been lost without Mark. Absolutely, 100%.
We tried to cook. Hey, our first meal after you were gone was like a...
Chips and dip. It was. We had like chips and dip and like a salad, but it was just lettuce. There was nothing in the salad.
You guys are funny.
Mark is back in the game, and now we can have solid food again. It's great.
So you guys really don't help Mark cook?
It's just therapy.
Allie was really good friends with some of the guys on our team, but the way things worked out, she's training with the black team. And I don't think she's completely content being on that team.
I'm glad you guys are here.
Yeah, glad you're here too.
I'm really glad to be here. Thank you.
We would love to have her because she's a great girl, and I'd also love to have the vote for our team as well.
We got a great workout routine.
Yeah.
We got like boot camp, spin class, pop spin class. You gotta come.
That's what we're doing tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Are you done? See what you're made of. That's gonna look so good on the gym floor when you yak it.
Boy.
I can't wait to see what that's gonna look like splattered all over the floor of the gym. Let's see what Allie can do. Up. Excellent. Down and hold. No, 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 no. Oh, yes.
You know, this is my first workout back, and I feel like all eyes are on me. So there's a little bit in me that like wants to show everybody, look what I've done on my own. I have not done 8 ever.
I would breathe if I was you, because now you're doing 8-5. Good. Beautiful. Come off of there. Have a seat on the wall. Get your little ass lower. Hold these up nice and high. Don't let them go down. Hold them up. 9, 8, 7, 6, woohoo! 5, 4, 3, 2. Love it. Good. Get your breath.
The black team was all comfortable with each other. It's me and Brittany and Bernie and Kelly. And Allie kind of just is like forced upon us, and now the game's longer, and all of us are kind of just like, what the hell? So the mood is different.
Beautiful. Good, Peanut. Take it down from me. Reverse your grip. 10 squat and press. That's why it's like, what you're doing is working for you. But the problem is, Allie, the competition is so severe, that's what it takes. And as the weeks increase, you'll see the ugly side of some of those boys, which is kind of surprising, actually.
It's almost like Jillian's ignored her whole other team and is just focused on trying to convert Allie into believing the way of the black team, which it ain't gonna get you anywhere but home.
It's weird to be back to get your ass kicked, huh? Here with us.
I've definitely felt like I've been being pulled by both ends because they don't know where I'm going to lie when it comes down to the elimination room. I'm not going to play black versus blue, but I'm also not stupid. I want to get to the finals. I want to win. I want to be the biggest loser.
You got it. You're fine. You can do this. No problem. You've already done it. Oh, you're right on top of this, and you're almost done. You're right on top of it, and you're almost done. In 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 2. Jump. Perfect. Oh, God, I'm proud of you. God, I just want to punch you out. I'm so proud.
Since I'm like going crazy the past couple of days, like I'm having a problem with food.
Okay.
Like real problem with food. Like I can't stop eating. It's like bad.
Why are you throwing this opportunity away? Is this what you think that Bernie wants? These girls are not doing well with Bernie leaving. And I find that to be extremely frustrating. Yes, Bernie's gone into the real world and you'll be able to... Have you lost your mind?
No, it's not that, Jill.
What is it? Brittany?
Yeah.
Just tell me. What is going on? Maggie, what's going on?
It's like we were so close, and then it's like somebody actually just pushed us backwards. And I'm mad that, you know, now Allie's back.
Tell me.
When we were 1 of 6, there was a chance. There was a light at the end of the tunnel. And then they brought back the 2 other people, and Bob has his complete team again. And Allie drops huge numbers, and she always has and always will. And I'm looking at my numbers, and everybody knows what they potentially lose.
Okay, let's talk about it.
I don't... Why?
Have a seat. Where's Allie?
Down getting snack or water, some stuff like that.
All right. I was very fond of Allie, and, you know, I'm very happy to see her. Unfortunately, having Allie back in the house has just brought havoc to my team. First of all, okay, so you've been going crazy with food. Eating way too much.
I think so.
Because you're depressed.
I'm just like...
Mindlessly eating.
Yeah.
Because you feel helpless. You can't undo what's been done. You can't send Mark home. You can't send Allie home. You can't bring Bernie back. So you feel helpless, and you turn to the food to medicate those feelings, all right? It's scary for me to see these girls exhibiting the same behaviors that brought them here. You have to stop when those behaviors begin, and you find yourself at that refrigerator.
It's just like the hard work that we've all put in here and the that we've gone through, and just see like the results that have come with that. It just like the closer we've gotten to the end, it just makes you want that so much more. Just to be able to know that you made it to the finals.
You don't need to be a finalist to know that you've been successful here. You don't need it. You run 14 miles an hour. You work out 6 hours a day. You've lost 50 pounds in 2 months. And that right there is an accomplishment in itself. Make sense? So, we really need to work out. I mean, call me crazy.
Can we do kickboxing?
Yeah. Yes. I think we need to kick the out of something.
Let's start with a spin class, and we'll go from there.
Okay,
Fair enough?
That's good. Fair enough.
Jill, if we have to have chicken or salad one more time to eat, what are we gonna have?
We are gonna have fish tonight. We are gonna go over just a few things that we can do to help it keep its flavor and then keep our calories low at the same time. Okay, so right now, Al, cut up those tomatoes, the lemons, and the parsley for me. Okay. Cal, chop up 2 of these shallots and a clove of garlic. So while you guys are doing that, I'm actually gonna start baking the fish, and we're gonna be cooking this stuff in a skillet. It's gonna take us 5 minutes total. Piece of cake, okay? So, cool thing about Pam is that, tell me how many calories are in a teaspoon of oil. No, what? Sorry, tablespoon, because that's actually what it would take to cook
What is it, like
fish.
120 for olive oil?
Ooh, you guys are good. It's 122. Now, we don't need a tablespoon of oil. We can literally, 1 second, watch. 1, done. 7 calories. I want to use a little bit more. Do 2 seconds, 14 calories. 14 calories as opposed to 120. That's a big difference. When you think of your calories like dollars, you know what I mean? You want to spend those calories wisely, and it isn't on excess oil in your food. Just coat it. Get a nice coat on the sides. Perfect. Nice. And then go ahead and put in the parsley and the tomatoes. Go ahead and squeeze the lemon over the top of it.
Okay.
All right, we're ready. Go ahead and toss that sucker on the skillet, kid. Okay, I think we're ready for the moment of truth. 5 minutes are up. 5 minutes up. Look it. Not only do we make dinner, we made dinner for everybody. So, you like it?
I like it. I like it a lot.
I think it's great.
Can you make this for us now?
Yes. Can you spray the pan for me?
I can spray the pan.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Al. Good evening.
Well, since the last time I saw you, you have had to assimilate Allie and Mark back into the fold. How's it going for you, Allie?
It's definitely interesting. It's a different vibe than it was when I left, so that's kind of hard to kind of know where I fit in, but it's cool, like just trying to get back in. A little scared with my first challenge.
Mark, you've had a couple weeks off without a challenge. Are you ready to face today's challenge?
I'm looking forward to it, yes. I mean, you know how I like to compete, how competitive I am. I'm just glad to be here. It was nice to step back and step right back into it, and I'm pretty excited. I really wanted to make a statement this week, and not only that I'm back in the house, but I'm back winning challenges, and I'm you know, just as competitive as I was when I left.
Well, tonight's challenge is all about energy. Energy is the fuel that you need to power your life, whether it's kicking butt in the gym or the energy that it takes to chase after your kids. It's all about energy. But here's something I bet you didn't know. Whenever you work out, you're not only using energy, you're also creating energy. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing tonight. You guys are like human generators. In front of you, you guys are looking at 8 stationary bicycles. They have been modified to convert all of your pedaling into energy. A kilojoule is a way to measure the energy that you'll be producing. Every time you burn 10 calories on the bike, you will be creating 10 kilojoules of energy. That's enough to light up 1 light bulb. And your goal is to keep pedaling until you light up all 10 bulbs.
I generate great kilojoules when I work out. And I think, you know, due to my kilojoule generating ratio, I'll do really well in this challenge. I have no idea what a kilojoule is. I'm just gonna keep pedaling until all 10 of my lights come on. She tells me to stop.
The last 2 players to light up their bulbs will be eliminated. Then we're gonna start all over again and keep doing it until we get 1 winner.
When Allison explained the challenge and what was ahead of us, boy, I was really nervous because I'm not as strong as some of those guys.
Now that we're in singles, it is every man and every woman for themselves. Former teammates are going to be going head-to-head in tonight's battle for the first time. You're all going to be competing against each other for a very powerful prize. 1 person wins tonight's reward. 1 person wins an extra vote at this week's elimination.
I want to win this prize so bad. I feel like this week I may be up on the chopping block. I don't want to give anyone the privilege of being able to vote against me 2 times. So to me, this is huge. I want it.
You guys ready to compete?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get you on the bikes. On your mark. Get set. Go! Burning those calories. With that, Dan is the first one to light up the bulb. Mark right behind him. Mark and Dan with speed. Maggie, Brittany, Jay, and Roger right behind him. Allie and Kelly fighting to find a rhythm. Maggie's working on her 6th light. Mark has finished. He has earned his place in the next round. Dan's done.
Good job, Danny.
Jay, that's it. You're in the next round. Congratulations.
Way to go, Roger.
Roger's on to the next round. And then now it comes down to the girls. Allie, Kelly, Brittany, and Maggie fighting for a spot in this. And Maggie is done. She has earned her spot in the next round.
One more.
That's it. Brittany's in it. We have our next round. Allie, Kelly, that's it.
It sucks that I didn't make it out of the first round. Somehow I keep telling myself I'm not the weakest link. But when it comes to challenges, I'm not as strong as those guys. But I'm still in the game. You know, I don't know how long that's going to last, but I'm fighting like hell to stay here.
Guys, round 2. There are 6 of you left. Are you ready?
In the second round, Brittany and I know that we need to make it to the next round to have a chance at this thing.
On your mark. Get set. Go. Mark and Brittany. Roger right behind him. Brittany staying up with the boys. Maggie's right behind him. Dan and Mark have a comfortable lead. Brittany, Roger, neck and neck. Brittany, Roger, anyone's game. Mark has made it to the next round. Dan is right behind him.
Hey, wait, Danny!
Jay's in the next round. Brittany catching up with Roger. Roger's just got to make it to the end with Brittany chasing his heels. It is a battle to make it to the final round. Remember what's at stake here, guys. You are playing for an extra vote at elimination. Only one spot left. Who's it going to be, Roger or Brittany? Brittany catching up with Roger. Maggie showing signs of fatigue. And with that, Roger's made it to the next round. Brittany, Maggie, you are officially out of this game.
I have a hard time losing to boys. I don't know what it is. I know I can hang with the girls, but there's something about me that knows, like, when you put me up against a boy, it makes me want to win even that much more. But sometimes it just doesn't always work out in my favor.
The whole black team is out. Only blue team members are left. Fine, we're individuals, but when it comes to eliminations, it's, I mean, kind of about teams at this point. So, to me, we're screwed.
Okay, guys, 4 of you left.
There are still some team lines here, even though we're individuals. And we really wanted to make sure that the prize stayed within the blue team. And we had accomplished that by the 3rd round, so that was a pretty good feeling.
Everybody always said that the blue team was the powerhouse team. It's all the strong guys. Well, now we're separate. We're singles, we're individuals. And it's my chance to figure out where I stack up against these guys.
On your mark. Get set. Go! Looks like Mark's not slowing down for anyone. He still wants to win this. Mark, the first one to generate 10 kilojoules. Dan right behind him. Roger, Jay, you're both going to have to fight to stay in this. Former teammates facing off for the first time. Who's going to make it to the final round? Jay stepping it up. He's not going to make it easy for Dan. Mark has 7 lights burning. Dan just got his 7th light burning. Jay's right behind Dan. He's got 6 lights burning. Roger, you're going to have to pick it up if you want to fight to be in the next round. Dan found a new level. He's at 8. That's it. Mark has made it into the final round. Congratulations, Mark. He has come in first every round so far. Dan right behind him. See if Dan can pull it off. Jay in 3rd place. Roger's not giving up. Jay's not giving up. Who's going to face Mark in the final round? Will it be Jay or will it be Dan? That's it. Dan has secured his place in the final round. It is Dan versus Mark.
How about you? Homework.
Mark, Dan going head to head. Former teammates. This is the final round. The winner gets 2 votes at the next elimination. You guys ready?
Yep. Going into round 4 for the prize, it was myself versus Danny.
Race number 4.
I mean, I do love my former teammates, and they still are my teammates. We still work out together. It's just we're individuals from a voting and weighing in standpoint. But I'm very competitive.
This is it. This is what it all comes down to. Me versus Mark. Who's getting that extra vote? Me.
On your mark. Get set. Go! Dan off to a comfortable start. Mark right behind him. Dan, the first one, but but Mark is right behind him. Mark finding a rhythm. Who's gonna win the power to have 2 votes in elimination? Looks like Dan's hustling a little bit. He's making this look easy in the 4th final round. Dan is halfway to the finish line, halfway to winning this. Mark is right behind him. Mark's not letting up but a bit. That's it. That's it.
Good job, Danny.
Keep going, Mark. Dan has won tonight's challenge.
Hey, Danny.
You look good, Mark.
Between Mark and Dan, I mean, it's a toss-up. Really, like, they're like this band of brothers who have tattoos together. And, like, I mean, come on. If you're gonna vote for me, I'll tattoo my ass.
No, I didn't win, but I think I made a pretty decent statement. I mean, I came up a little short on this one, but, you know, I think I proved a point. You know, I'm back in the house, and I'm going to work hard at every single challenge.
Dan, congratulations.
Thank you.
You knew from the beginning how important that reward was tonight, huh?
An extra vote in elimination is huge, and a lot of times they do come down to 1 vote. And now I have that vote.
Dan, Mark, you guys have been through a lot. You started off on different teams.
Yeah.
You guys came together as a blue team and had some struggles in the beginning.
Yes, we did.
You ended up as brothers, friends,
Yep.
and now it's an individual game. So it's time to see how Dan uses his power in that elimination room.
There's a really interesting kind of dynamic in voting because there's 2 ways to look at it. One, you want to be loyal to your former teammates because those are the guys who have your back and you have their back. But on the other hand, sometimes those guys are some of your biggest competition. And that's the hard thing to try and balance. Do you vote to save the guys and be loyal to your old team? Or do you vote to shape your competition?
It's been a tough night.
Oh.
You guys have worked really hard. Now it's time to get some rest, get back to the gym, and I will see you guys soon.
Bye, Allie.
Good night.
It looks like it's shaved one side.
You got closer on one side.
Maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Harper.
Hey!
It's good to see you.
You guys look thin.
Yeah, that's good.
How'd the challenge go?
It was a biking challenge.
It was a biking challenge?
Yep.
Okay, please say one of the 4 of you won this then.
Definitely.
I feel like
Animal.
all 4 of us won.
Yeah, we all did.
Youth won out?
Youth
You
won
beat
out.
Mark?
I did a little bit.
Wait, what was the prize?
Well, the winner of the whole thing gets an extra vote in the next elimination. 2 votes.
Well, I mean, that's
huge.
That's huge.
That's
because it's
huge.
4 of them, 4 of us.
It's a swing vote.
You're the swing vote. That's nice.
I never thought I was going to be the one with the power and the control this week. But I'm not going to lie. I don't hate it.
But now it just means, I mean, you've got to be above the yellow line. Dan, what did you used to eat at home? Did you ever plan a meal?
I planned on stopping at drive-thru. Before coming to the ranch, I never ever would prepare food and have any sort of meal plans laid out.
Your food needs to be planned out for the week. You're gonna get these Ziploc double zipper bags. You're gonna put all your food in, portion control, so they're lined up in your refrigerator. So all of a sudden it's like this. Okay, Monday, here's my salad. You open up that bag, throw in salad dressing, close this thing up, start shaking it out, and you've got your food. Dan, what are you doing?
Mainly supervising.
Well, why don't you do more than supervise? How's the chicken doing?
It's cooking.
I need another can of beans.
Watch this. Okay, 4 tablespoons, because this salad dressing is low in calorie. So, Dan, what's the main thing you've learned about eating here at the house?
I just always ask myself, you know, WWBD.
What would Bob do?
What would Bob do? Today, me, Bob, and Roger, we tossed some salads, and we had some good healthy options set up for after our workout.
This salad is not going anywhere.
Woo!
This is your last chance, you guys. Let's go. Knees up, knees up, knees up, knees up. Good, 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 good. 40 seconds of this. Down, left, right, Last chance workout. Run it down, stay on it, stay on the sprint.
Hey, boys.
Yo, yo. Hey, kid. Pink's in the house.
I don't know where Allie's going to wind up. Allie's going to wind up where she wants to wind up, and Allie can worry about that. Right now, Brittany's got to worry about Brittany.
Push! Good, good, good. Fast. Legs should be a blur.
Having my first last chance out since I got back, I felt like I was actually going to die. I just really am trying to give everything 120%.
3, 2.
Pop up. Yes. Last chance workout. Come on, Dan. Throw it. 2 more, just like that. Pop up. Good.
Mark has got to get reacquainted to the last chance workout. It's going to be tough.
4, 6 more. Yeah.
It's going to be sweaty.
Yes. 10 more. That's it.
And it's going to be messy in that gym today.
Keep your abs in real strong.
4, 3, 2, 1, and hold him 90. Good. Just know that every second that it's burning, you are shedding fat off that muscle, okay?
Roger, you going to be above the yellow line this week? Yes, sir. Yep. Dan, are you going to be above the yellow line?
Cut your ass.
Jay, are you going to be above the yellow line?
Hell yes.
Mark, are you going to be above the yellow line?
Biggest loser of the week.
They seem extremely confident, borderlining on almost arrogant cocky.
Good, Jay.
To see 2 of the guys below the yellow line would just be truly a blessing.
3, 2, 1.
You know, Maggie, Brittany, and Kelly, they're scared to death of blue team. I mean, they're absolutely scared to death. They ought to be scared. And they'll do everything they can to stay above that yellow line.
Bring it in, bring it in.
Pride on 3. Pride on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pride!
I'm not feeling good about tonight's weigh-in. All day I've kind of had like a pit in my stomach, and I just don't feel like I've lost a lot of weight this week. I'm really nervous. I'm about to walk into my first weigh-in back at the ranch after being here for a week. And, you know, I'm a little scared, quite honestly. I don't know what's going to happen on that scale tonight. To come back and be under the yellow line the first week would be the worst thing ever.
Good evening, you guys.
Hey.
1 is a very powerful number. 1 pound could push you below the yellow line. 1 extra vote in elimination could send you home. 1 person, and only 1 person, is going to win this game. You are all competing against each other to be that 1 person. Your teams no longer exist. Maybe some of your alliances are still in place, and maybe they're starting to show cracks. But thankfully, that is where this scale comes into play, because those numbers never lie. In fact, they make the difference between who will stay and who goes home. Brittany, do you feel like there's a clear winner in our group?
I wish it was anybody's game, but I don't think it is.
You don't think so?
You don't think it's anyone's game?
There are 4 women standing here. Our metabolisms don't work like the men's, and they can say whatever they want to say, but for us to be able to drop the amount of weight that they do is just, it's very hard.
Does that mean you give up?
I think we should leave her alone. She's had a really bad week. I'm asking everybody to just have a heart for once and leave the girl alone.
Why don't you tell me what you mean?
It seems as though the question is being poised like, are you going to win, which she knows is impossible for her to do, and that's really unfair.
Brittany, you don't think it's anyone's game?
I wish it was anybody's game, but I don't think it is.
Well, that's where the gameplay aspect of this game does come into play, am I right?
I think we should leave her alone. She's had a really bad week. I'm asking everybody to just have a heart for once. Leave the girl alone.
Jillian, I didn't know that she had a bad week. Why don't you tell me what you mean?
It seems as though the question is being posed like, are you going to win, which she knows is impossible for her to do, and that's really unfair.
Bob, what's different in week 11 than the first week? Jillian mentioned it herself. It's the game changes. How?
Oh, I'm just thinking about the fact that now that it's individuals, the trainers are here, and it stresses me out that I'm here. I mean, these guys have been here for 11 weeks. They miss home, and we overreact, and we get upset over the silliest things when we look at it in hindsight, but all this stuff means everything to us, and so it's crazy. It's week 11. I mean, it's intense in this house. And when all the dust settles from all this, these guys are going to have all had a chance and an opportunity to have won this game. I honestly believe that. I honestly believe it.
Well, it is going to get tense, certainly tense here this evening. And if you and Jillian would prefer not to stay here for the weigh-in, you are welcome to leave at this point.
Well, I think we're going to stay, right?
We are?
Well, let's stay one. I want to see now. We're in it.
Do you want me to stay?
No, I think let's just stay.
All right.
All right, Bob, let's make your wish come true. Let's weigh these people in. Remember, you guys, it is about staying above the yellow line. The two people with the lowest percentage of weight loss will fall below the yellow line and be up for elimination tonight. And the rest of you will have to decide who you want to vote to send home. Let's get started. Allie, since this is your first week back on campus, we're going to have you weigh in first. Come on up.
All I'm thinking in my head is like, oh my gosh, Allie, please, like, just make this work. Like, you wanted to be back here. You wanted to have this training. I mean, I could possibly lose nothing. And I'm scared. I'm definitely scared. My heart's racing.
Allie, on day 1, you weighed 234 pounds. At the beginning of this week, you weighed in at 167 pounds. Your current weight is... very calm and collected about having lost 7 pounds in 1 week.
I'm actually not calm at all.
Well, let's see it. How happy are you?
Oh, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Like I said, I was worried because everything changed in a week. You know what I mean? It was totally like uproar. It's crazy.
Congratulations, Allie.
Thank you.
Allie, you lost 7 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 4.19%.
See, that's crazy. I'm not good at the math part, so I'm like, oh, that makes me feel really good.
Mark, this is also your first week back on campus, and we're going to weigh you in first, too.
I absolutely had feared that I would come back and leave in 1 week. Last thing I wanted to do was be one and done this week, that's for sure.
Mark, on day 1, you weighed 285 pounds. At the beginning of this week, you weighed in at 195 pounds. Your current weight is...
Yeah, baby!
Oh, I was hoping for 6. I wanted 189. I wanted to break the 180s. And now I'm 3 pounds away from 100, 3 pounds away from goal. Woo!
Mark, you lost 7 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 3.59%. Dan, it is your turn to weigh in. Dan, you won an extra vote at the challenge this week. However, if you fall below the yellow line, remember, you won't have any votes. So let's get you on the scale, see how you did.
It's a little nerve-wracking knowing that I have these 2 votes, and I could possibly be a potential swing vote. And if I fall below the yellow line, I could potentially lose that power for our team.
Dan, when you started this competition, you weighed 310 pounds. Last week, you weighed 211 pounds. You're coming up on a big milestone here, Dan. Your current weight is... Dan, it is your turn to weigh in. Dan, you won an extra vote at the challenge this week. However, if you fall below the yellow line, remember you won't have any votes. So let's get you on the scale, see how you did.
Come on, Danny.
Go, Danny. I need to lose 1 pound tonight to hit my next milestone. 1 pound away from 100 pounds.
Dan, when you first came to campus, you weighed 310 pounds. Last week, you weighed 211 pounds. Your current weight is... Dan, your current weight is 207 pounds. You lost 4 pounds this week. And you just lost over 100 pounds since you came to campus.
A little bittersweet. In one hand, I hit my milestone, over 100 pounds. But in the other hand, I've only lost 4 pounds. My fear is that it's not going to be enough this week.
Dan, you lost 4 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.9%. Roger, we're going to weigh you in next. Get on up here. Roger, when you started this game, you weighed in at 363 pounds. Last week, you weighed 259 pounds. Your current weight is...
Right on my average, I lose about 1 pound a day, so right there.
With those 8 pounds, your total percentage of weight loss, Roger, is 3.09%. Jay, let's get you on that scale next.
Going into the weigh-in, I was thinking 7. 7, that'd be okay. 7 will keep me all right. And then when I saw Dan's 4, you know, your head starts spinning and you're thinking about your week and you're thinking about, you know, working side by side with Dan, doing everything pretty much he did.
Jay, when you first came to campus, you weighed in at 293 pounds. Last week, you weighed 214 pounds. Your current weight is...
I was definitely thinking after I weighed in and Dan and I were the lowest 2 numbers, what if we go below together? I mean, that's a bad scenario to have 2 former blue team members below together, and then your fate is pretty much in the former black team because they have the majority.
Jay, you lost 5 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.34%. Jay, that puts you in 4th place. Roger, you are now safe from elimination. Brittany, it's your turn to get on the scale.
This week has been so rough, extremely rough. The hardest week yet. I just really wanted to get on the scale without me becoming an emotional wreck.
Brittany, when you started this game, you weighed 221 pounds. Brittany, to stay above the yellow line and be safe from elimination, you need to have lost more than 3 pounds. Last week, you weighed 174 pounds. Your current weight is... Brittany, your current weight is 172 pounds. You lost 2 pounds this week. Anything you want to say?
Nothing at all. When I saw that too, it was just like a bomb all over me. I was thinking, there's no way I'm going to be able to pull a better percentage than Dan with 2 pounds. So I'm either below the yellow line for good, or he's coming with me.
Brittany, you lost 2 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.15%. Sorry, but you are in danger of falling below the yellow line. Dan, you are still in danger of falling below the yellow line. Kelly, it's your turn to get on that scale. To stay safe from elimination this week, to stay above that yellow line, you need to have lost more than 3 pounds.
Whenever I get on the scale, and this night was no different, you know, you're nervous, you're not sure if all your work's gonna be seen on the scale.
Kelly, when you first came to campus, you weighed 271 pounds. Last week you weighed in at 206 pounds. Your current weight is. Kelly, you've lost 69 pounds since you came to campus. Kelly, you lost 4 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.94%. By 4/100ths%, you've beaten out Dan and kept yourself safe from elimination this week. Congratulations, Kelly. Brittany, you've fallen below the yellow line with only 1 person left to weigh in. You have no chance of getting above it. So you are up for elimination this week. So it all comes down to Maggie. In order to keep yourself safe from elimination this week, you need to have lost more than 3 pounds. Come on up.
Notoriously, in weigh-ins, if you are last, it doesn't look good for you. So I don't feel so good.
Maggie, when you started this game, you weighed 239 pounds. Last week, you weighed 184 pounds. Your current weight is. Maggie, your current weight is 184 pounds. You didn't lose any weight this week.
Okay.
Is there something you look back on this week that explains 0 pounds?
No. You just, like, you want to be here so bad, and you do everything you can, and then you see 0, and it's like, well, what the hell was I doing? I was working my ass off is what I was doing. It's like, what the hell do I have to do?
Maggie and Brittany have fallen below the yellow line. Dan, you are safe from elimination this week, which means that you will have 2 votes in tonight's elimination. You all have a very important, very difficult decision to make. But it bears noting that after the discussion that we had tonight, the person who won tonight's weigh-in was a woman. Congratulations, Allie. So, let's get to it. You have 1 hour to decide. It is time to say goodbye to your trainers. All right. You guys, I know you have a tough decision to make. I'll see you in an hour.
This could not be any worse. Me and Brittany below the line, there's no choice. A girl is going home tonight.
The more weight you lose and the harder you push yourself, you realize you're getting that much closer to the end of this game, and it makes you want it all the more.
I never thought I would make it this far. Even though some days you just want to quit, having not quit has gotten me this far and made me this strong. And I need to be here.
Last one standing, staring at the stripes we see across the sky. We've been waiting.
I want to make it to finals so bad that it's ridiculous. I don't care how I have to do it. I don't want to leave here. I want to make it to finals.
I can't go home yet. A lot of people here say that, well, you're young, you can go home and do this yourself. Obviously, I can't. That's why I'm here. I need to be here to do this for myself now. I don't ever want to be overweight, unhealthy again. I just can't.
Next Tuesday on an all-new Biggest Loser Couples, be there right at 8/7 Central for an elimination so surprising it'll be worth the wait.
I voted for me.
And after their dramatic weight loss, they're getting makeovers, so we're bringing in the big gun.
Project Runway's own Tim Gunn.
Make it work. And you haven't seen transformations like these.
The new Allie.
All new Biggest Loser Couples, next Tuesday, 8/7 Central on NBC. Law and Order SVU begins now, right here on NBC.